There is already a player with this account connected. Yeah, I can't get back in. Yeah, I know.
Nobody's in yet. I already started the broadcast.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. Goodbye.
Should we go ahead and just start doing it? Or should we wait until people get in? Broadcast has started. Press the share E button. And then select broadcast settings. We are on air.
Really? I thought we were on the ground.
Thank you, Otter.
Sorry.
I am so glad you were here to tell us these things. Actually, I'm not on the ground. I am hanging by climbing picks. Well, it'll still film it, and it'll be shared, right? So we don't need to have anybody in here, right? Just go ahead and do it. Okay. If not, we can do it again. Are you ready, Bree? Are you ready, Otter?
When I get in. Kinda.
Okay, Otter is not ready. Always waiting on Otter. He is an Otter failure. Oh.
Oof.
Yes, that was bad. Yes, I am old.
Kilo, you just lost one subscriber.
No, Otter, I believe we have lost them all.
I'm gonna go through your videos and dislike them all.
I will too later. Waiting on Otter.
Hey, I'm in a bush with a paintbrush. Leave me alone. No, that's so mean. I'm gonna paint you. I'm gonna paint your face.
Okay. That cannot happen. Sitting here on the edge of the ice with nothing to do.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, Otter's good. Bree is gone.
Pretty nice makeup.
This is the way things go for me.
Did you see Bree's makeup?
No, I did not. I'm sure I will.
I was gonna do a lot worse, but...
4 minutes, 50 seconds into the broadcast, and we are screwed. Because Bree had to go answer her phone. Otter lagged out.
I'm stuck here.
Next, Bree will lag out.
Dude, I'm stealing the bus. I'm
We'll
stealing
go
the
around.
bus.
We'll go around the corner and somebody's raiding the museum. Okay. You all
Bree,
think we
I
get
like
this
your
together
makeup.
and do this thing?
Your makeup looks nice.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Ready? Quiet on set. And action. Hello, my name is Kilo, stuck to an ice, whatever this is, block. Today we're going to go through the Ark Museum that we have created. Let me see if I can get down here. I know this museum's around here somewhere. And zipline. And Bree's flying up to me. Or that's Otter. Thanks, Otter. Ruined my epic shot. And here we are. I'd like to introduce you to Bree. She helped me create the museum. And that's Otter, which we do not allow him to speak.
I forgot my line.
You didn't have a line. Okay. Get everybody on the tour bus.
It smells like old people.
Be quiet, Otter. Alright, let's see. Wish we had the Jurassic Park theme music going.
Da, 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 da.
Shut up, Otter. There we go. We're going to approach slowly and let this thing come into view.
I can buzz that.
Because if we go any faster, we will all lag out. Otter, you open that door, I swear to God, I will ban you.
I didn't. I just can run.
Alright. We got our Bone Rex, Bone Daddy. Unfortunately, it's a girl. We got our Megaloceros out front of the museum to give it kind of a standout look. Alright, well, let's enter the museum and take a look and see what we got. Epic! Boom, 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 boom! And we have the Giga in the beginning. Turn over here and we will punch Otter. I cannot punch Otter, don't know why. Over here, let's see what we got. Mr. Dilophosaurus. Everybody hates a Dilophosaur. We've got our big bad Rex, which is not so big and bad on a large pedestal, unfortunately. Really sad. Wish Ark would fix that. Got the new Deinonychus Raptor. Moving along. Carno, and man, the most fearsome. Look at that, Tyrannus. Over here, the Spino. Yes, we have artifacts out. Dimorphodon. And one of my favorite tames of all time, the Baryonyx. Down to the little compy, the Mesopithecus. Over here, that's a stairway. No need to see this. Jeroboa, Pygomastix. Oh man, we filled up this room the best we could. Try to make it epic. We'll come up here and take a look at this. See if I can fly up here and encompass all this. I love the Rex Bonehead and the Bonehead standing above the Rex in the blue. We got our two flags. Come up here, we got us a nice Calicotherium. We mostly wanted to fill this with swamp tames, but boy, trying to build a big enough room to fit everything was tough, so we kind of had to crunch everything we could. Get every ounce of space filled. We got the Carbonemines, the Dimetrodon. I'll just look around here a little bit. Oh, the Sarco. Again, failure on Ark's part to make it actual size. And again, we have an Otter in the way. Over here, and this is the pride and joy of the museum in my mind. These are action scenes created by Bree, and I really like them. She's got the two raptors who were making a kill on Nick the Ornus here, and here comes Pachycephalosaurus, who's in defense mode. Got the Ovis, and this is by far my most favorite of hers, is the Equus and the little compies who have spooked them. See if I can get around here and get all these different poses that the horses have. Love the Equus. Next, moving along, we got the Kentrosaurus fighting the Hyenodons. I love how you can see the Hyenodons, how they got a paw over their face trying to avoid that tail getting smacked. Got some heads on the walls. Down here we got our secret dungeon where I should have put a cage and put Otter in it today. This is our office, our shoulder tames, and yeah, our vault area where we keep a lot of the dermises for all the dinos we have in the museum. Closing the door now, locking it. You can come out, Bree. You have my permission. Otter must stay behind. Can we outrun him? No, we cannot. He will join us anyway. And he's bringing a penguin. Again, we got some more artifacts. Alright, now we're going to go to the next action room that Bree built. Down here, I love this one. I love the saber-tooths fighting over a kill. Another saber-tooth coming up to try and snag it away from them while they're fighting. Got the dead rhino. Over here we got two bears trying to catch some fish. A little coelacanth and saber-tooth salmon. I don't know. I love the whole scenes in here in these rooms and how it all came together. We do have a lot of open space. I wish we could put more in here in the middle, another display. Unfortunately, you can only put so many taxidermies together. Over here we have Tyrannus fighting off wolves, and he's urging his Carnosaurs to help fight in the battle. Otter, how do you say it?
Say what?
Carnotaurus? Carnotaurus. Thank you. Okay, we'll go out this gate, and we've got more artifacts. We got the Anki, love the Ankylosaurus, the Dodecarus.
You didn't show them the penguins.
That's alright, we got more penguins. And here we've got the Extinction Aberration Room. Like we've got the Ravager, Reaper, got the Chupacabra. Over here the Carcinos. And everybody's favorite, and I love this one, it's very beautiful. We got very fortunate getting this rock drake. Up here we got the Bulldog, the Lantern Lizard. We got the Velanosaur. See if we can get him down here where you can see his face, different pose. Love the Velanosaur. That's one of the best new dinos they came out with, in my opinion. Here we have the Managarmr and the Mole Rat, or Roll Rat. Up here we have the Glowtail and the Lantern Goat, which I have on my shoulder. I love little lantern goats. I guess I can put my climbing picks away. We don't need them anymore. Dramatic intro over. Bree, do you have any commentary you'd like to say at this point, or that you'd like to talk about? Okay. Okay. Uh, I used to remember. I've gotten so much older. I'm not going to mention how old I am, but I have forgotten. But I took paleontology and geology in college, and for some reason my recall is not what it used to be. This is one of my favorites here, the Phoenix, and oh my gosh, the colors. I love the colors, so vibrant. And I love how it shimmers, even though it's just a taxidermy of the actual animal. Yeah, they just crapped on them. I don't know why. Yes. Over here we have the Tapajara, unfortunately small in stature, but still very beautiful. I do like, yes, thank you, Otter. We see the penguin finally. Over here we have a very colorful dodo. And one of my favorites, the griffin. I think the griffin display is one of the best that Ark has made. I mean, it is just beautiful. Love that griffin. I just love that wingspan and how magnificent it looks. I made a bar and grill, and we had the griffin table and had his wings out like that. And oh, I wish I had a picture of it. I loved it. Here we got a vulture, and here we have an otter in blue named Mutant, who would get out of the frame. He's our comedic relief. Over here we have the Pteranodon. We pick on Otter a lot, but we love him. He keeps our tribe happy. Here we got the owl. Love the snow owl. And here another disappointing tame that should be enormous. It was funny when I put the base down and I put his dermis in it. I was looking like this, and I'm like, where is he? It's not here. So I pulled the dermis out, put it back in, and finally I looked up and I'm like, oh, there he is. God, what a dumbass. Close our doors. Let the penguins out. Alright, what should we show him next, Bree? The Oceanic Room? Alright. Love the Oceanic Room. This is one of my faves. Out here, as you can see, we've got some of the Titans on stands. We're going to follow this little path down. Here we got an Enforcer. So if you think, oh, you guys missed it from the Extinction Room, well, we got it out here. Like we said, we were crammed for space, so... But here is the Oceanic Room, and oh man, it's just you have to sit in this room a while for several minutes just to look at all the tames. And otters and anglerfish, a turkey anglerfish. Yeah, I love the ammonites. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I really wish Ark would put. There's a shark that has a spiral jaw that used to feed on those ammonites. The Tusoteuthis, again, disappointing, but still, it's a magnificent display. I love how its tentacles are out and trying to catch a coelacanth there.
The shark with the jaw was called a helicopteran, I believe.
Mosasaur. We got a Dunkleosteus attacking it. Oh, is that the Leopardon? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't apologize to me. I'm just the turkey.
We got Megalodon, and this is this whale, this breaching whale that destroys rafts. I love that. It's amazing how it just rises out. Look, it's coming out of the water. We put blue lights in here to give it kind of a water effect. Down here we have the
Let me set it
eels.
tonight real quick so you can see.
No, don't set it tonight. Let's keep going on. But yeah, over here's the Mosasaur. We'll do it at the end maybe. We should show this room last. Manta, anglerfish. Here's a plesiosaur. But the jellyfish, oh my gosh, you put them under a light and the luminesce from them, bioluminesce, is amazing. I love the color we got on that shark. I would like to change out some of the tames in here for better colors. Alright, going out again. I wish we could lock doors. Leave our comedic relief behind. Okay, next we're going to go out here and, oh, we have the Seeker. Another one you probably thought we forgot from the aberration, but no, we have the Seeker out here, and man, that is an amazing pose. The Seeker has, gosh, it's just hard to take it all in and figure out its dimensions. The way it's made, I love it. Over here we have the Manticore, and out here, one of my favorite displays, we've got the Wyverns. We've got the Lightning Wyvern. Over here we have the Poison Wyvern, Fire Wyvern, and this is the, yeah, go ahead, Bree. Forest Wyvern, I love it too. Yeah, I like Fire Wyvern, but I love this one too, the Ice Wyvern. Did somebody paint that, or did we get it that way? Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I got it for you special. We had on the summer colors for 4th of July, and we got it that way. Yep. And here we have the dragon from the boss battle. Underneath the dragon, giving birth to an otter. Otter, can you move aside, please? I just love those wings, how it drapes over. Yeah, thanks. Okay, well, come on, otter. Close this up. We'll go out our last door here. Oh, before we do that, I want to fly over this and take an aerial view of the Wyvern and bosses and these other two rooms, and just see if I can get a shot that encompasses all of it. I just love the symmetry of it, so really came together well. Alright, we'll go in our last room here. Here we have the Desert Titan. Oh, and the Forest Titan. I almost skipped him. Groot. I am Groot. Over here, the defense unit. And these are the tames that, you know, we were left over with. I had to go through the list and see if I could find them. Obviously, we don't have every tame in the museum. Some of them were very disappointing, like the mammoth. You put it on a large taxidermy platform, and it's the size of a, I don't know, a dung beetle. It's actually comical. Here we have a dung beetle. We have the Aranio, Morellatops, Arthropleur, got a Stego. We got our unicorn in the center. The problem is the unicorn, you put it on a stand and it doesn't show the horn, it just becomes an equus. So we put a live one in here on this stand, on this pedestal. Pulmonoscorpius. Oh, one of everybody's favorite giant ape, the Bigfoot. Gas bag. Gallimimus. And one of Otter's favorites, and mine too. I love being able to climb cliffs with them and trees, the Thylacoleo. Got the beaver, basilisk. Over here we got our giant sloth. Oh, another Packy. I didn't realize we had two of them. Thorny Dragon. I wonder if you can put swords in the hands of the Mantis, or weapons, for the Dermis. That would be really cool. If they had a weapon. I wonder if you can. I wanna see if it works. I don't know if it does.
I have swords.
No, it won't let me. Ah, too bad. That would have been cool, because they do hold, when you tame them, they do hold weapons. We got our Tickle Chicken, the Therizinosaur. Got our Badger, our Red Badger. And last but not least, we have an Otter with an Otter. And that is the museum. No,
Wait.
Hold on. What? Yeah! Alright, I'm going to take another aerial view here if I can. See if I can get an aerial view of the whole museum. It has taken Bree and myself and Otter and several other admins, several days to build this. We built it once before and we were almost done and the server got wiped, unfortunately. And so we had to rebuild it, and this time we got it together a lot faster because we knew what we wanted and how to do it. But there's your aerial view of this building. If anybody would, if anybody would like to join this server, what you have to do is go to Primitive Plus. Let's see, unofficial dedicated PC sessions, and look up Kilos 100 times, and you can join us on here. Welcome anytime. Even though it is a Primitive Plus server, we do have turrets and many of the things you can get in Survival Evolved. We do have a lot of tribes that in the past and now that are up and coming. We have Alpha tribe that's beginning. Since it's dark, we'll go back in here and show this at the Oceanic room, and then the blue does show up a lot better, gives off a better visual like they're in the water, the Thames. Bree, is there anything you'd like to say or add? I think it came out better than the first one as well. I mean, the first one was like a practice. Almost. Practice. I am too. In fact, I'd like to take a moment and give some thanks and some honorable mentions. Bree, please come over here. First of all, this is my admin, Bree, and thanks to her for doing the action scenes and helping out with me spawning and getting dermises, and oh my gosh, she hunted dermises forever to get the right ones and to get colors, myself as well. Thanks to Otter, Mr. Mutant over here hiding behind the Diplodocus. We'll allow you to talk for 3 seconds. Go ahead. That's enough. That's enough. That's good. Okay. We'd like to thank Infamous also, who helped, and to Stygian. He is the one who helped me set up the servers originally. I've had servers in the past for, probably the past 2 years. Right now we have a 3-way cluster going. I'd also like to extend a thanks to Captain Hawkeye, who helped me with the design of the Wyvern display, the original one that got destroyed. You can see we have tech lights under them, and there's some of these that really give them a really beautiful look to them. I wanted to get a good look here. I'm going to put my goat down. My little lantern goat's lighting up the whole area. And look at this fire wyvern. It glows in the dark. Oh my gosh. I love those wings. Have you guys seen this, Bree? The forest wyvern, how it just glows in the dark. I'm obsessed too. Otter, could you please make it daylight? We will grab my little buddy here. I can't go anywhere without him.
Can I introduce a friend?
Sure.
This is Bob.
Bob is a what would you say? A skin that you can
Dead?
A dead skin that you can spawn in, and he likes to play with them like rubber chickens. He had them all sitting in chairs and handcuffs and things, and he tortures them, and yeah, we'll... Yeah.
Did you show them my jerboa? He's cute. Here, I'll get him.
Alright. We gotta see Otter's jerboa. He's dead?
He's dead.
How'd he die?
Where is he? Oh god. He's dead and
I hope he likes his girlfriend's breathing.
Yes. Voodoo. Oh god, where's my jerboa? I'm gonna be sad. No, I'm gonna cry. Where are you at? I need a search party.
Well, we'll have to send out a search party. Maybe next broadcast. Oh, I forgot. I love this one. This display with the Beelzebufo, and he's trying to get the dragonfly. I love that. How his tongue's coming out. We have little things on display like this leech. I love placing this leech right here, right next to the Caprasuchus. Daedon. Biomi. Oh yeah, the Caprasuchus. I love the events. Right now we got the Christmas event on, so because it drops good loot. Really, I love the action rooms. What I would like to do is we will probably change the museum around, and over time, our next build, what I want to do is build a what do you call it? I can't think. A labyrinth. 3D labyrinth where you have to have climbing picks, be able to scale walls with climbing picks and crossbow and grappling hooks and work your way through it. So I want to build that next. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I usually have a Coliseum on the server, so we'll probably have to build one of those and have battles.
This is Voodoo.
So,
he is my pet.
Sorry, you found him? He's wearing the chieftain hat. Oh, yeah, he's got the bone costume on, the chieftain hat. Little Jeroboa.
No, Kilo, it's not a costume. He's dead.
Yeah, okay. Moving along. Everyone out! It's night at the museum. Time to close. Come on! Get on the tour bus.
I live here.
It's kind of a thing. And as always, waiting on Otter.
I'm lost.
Locking the doors. They're all going to come alive. Come on.
Mama, I'm scared.
Too late. Get on the tour bus.
Mama, no.
Okay,
Mama,
Bree.
scared.
Hop on.
Okay.
Leaving him behind. Go out the gate.
It's looking at me.
And Jurassic Park moment. Do you think they have King Kong back there? Get back on the bus. Leaving Bree behind, and we are out of here. Thank you. My name is KilloeHawks's, and we hope to see you again soon.
Meow.
Thank you,
Meow.
Bree. Thank you, Otter, wherever you are. It was
I'm
nice
stuck,
knowing. It was nice knowing you, buddy.
Six on-
Shut the broadcast off. How do I shut it off? I think I should hit